Hey everyone, welcome to today's Dhan Ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre, and again, let's start the today's analysis with Nifty again. Nifty managed to close the week on positive note. It managed to close a week with gains of somewhere around 1.5%, and again, it has formed the bullish candle for second consecutive day. And on daily chart, it has formed the sort of shooting star sort of candle pattern on a Friday session. So I think going forward we have reached to the extent level of 18,000, okay, which will be a strong hurdle on the higher side. So again, I would be very keen on booking the profits rather than creating fresh long at this juncture. So I think going forward, I would prefer to go, long only and only on dips. Dips. When I say dips, that would be near supports. So now, where supports are lying, the good supports are lying somewhere around 17,700, 17,600 odd levels. So these are the support zones. So any dip around these levels will be again buying opportunity with keeping positional stop loss below 17,500, which will be a make or break level on the downside. Once we see a breakdown below 17,500, then we may see a more profit booking comes in. But let's say until unless we are trading above 17,500, max, we can go towards 18,000 on immediate basis. And let's say if sustain above 18,000 for let's say a week, then we are good to go towards 18,500, because 18,000 will be a stringent resistance on the higher side. So I think, that's the only reason I'm more keen on booking profits rather than creating fresh at this juncture. So I think on every rise near 18,000, so immediate hurdle, let me talk about the immediate hurdle. 17,900, 18,000 are the immediate and the strong hurdle on the higher side. So any rise near those hurdle zone, particularly 18,000, I would prefer to trim my position. I would prefer to logs gains of my longs. So I think that would be a profit booking zone. 17,900, 18,000 will be a profit booking zone. 17,700, 17,600 will be fresh long creating position. But again, with the strict stop losses of 17,500, and the range for the coming week would be 17,600 on the downside and 18,000 on the higher side. So these are the 400 points range one can expect in the Nifty. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank. Some important observation in Nifty Bank. Look at these two tops, small two tops. These two tops making me think that until unless we don't cross about 38,000 odd levels, we are locking the gains. And once we cross about 38,150, then we may see a very good move towards 38,500, odd levels on the higher side. So for Nifty Bank, 38,100, 38,150 will be a make or break level. Until unless we don't see a decisive move about that level, we don't see a aggressive buying comes in, or rather we may see some sort of profit booking comes in. So 38,150, will be a make or break level, technical front. Above that, 38,500 will be the next hurdle zone. 39,000 will be another hurdle zone. But yes, 38,150 will be the level that one should watch carefully. And let's say if you sustain above that level, one can create fresh longs with keeping stop loss below 37,800, 37,500. These are the immediate support. 37,500, 37,100 are the immediate support. But when I'm saying once we cross above 38,150, that time 38,150, people can create the longs with keeping stop loss below 37,800. So in nutshell, uh, it is a strong hurdle for Nifty Bank. 38,150, these two tops I'm talking about, we may see profit booking. But let's say if we manage to cross above this level, we are good to go towards 39,000, 40,000 odd levels, because overall structure is quite positive. But these are the 2 points that I'm not comfortable with. So one need to, if anyone wants to create a fresh position, they need to wait patiently to cross 38,150 on the higher side, and then they can create a fresh long. Now let's quickly look at the sector specific action. The first sector, not the first sector, the only sector I can say is the Nifty Auto, where I can feel the traction may come. It is on the verge of giving breakout from inverse head and shoulder pattern. Can we see this inverse head and shoulder pattern? So this is the inverse head and shoulder pattern. If you can see any, this is the inverse head and shoulder pattern, and which have a breakout above somewhere around this level. So these somewhere around 10,500, this line 10,500 will be a make or break level for Nifty Auto. Once we sustain above this level, we may see a breakout from inverse head and shoulder pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern. So 10,500 will be a strong hurdle on the higher side, and once we cross above that level, then we may see a more traction for the short term perspective in Nifty Auto. Now if you talk about the Nifty Auto, which stock can outperform if Nifty Auto manage to breach about 10,500? Again, I'm saying this would be a conditional one. Okay, so once we cross about 10,500, which are the stocks can outperform? The first stock which has a very good traction is M&M. Just a minute. So this is the one stock that I was talking about. M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra. It has seen a nice falling trend line breakout. Let me draw. Just a minute. So yes, falling trend line breakout, and look at the volume on Friday session. A very good volume activity has been seen. So I think M&M, yes, a good stock. Support for M&M 765, 750. 750 will be a final trailing stop loss for those who are already in for the M&M. And let's say if these levels are held, 750 levels are held, we are good to go towards on the immediate basis 800 and the overall basis 835. These are the two targets one can expect if someone is holding M&M. Now another stocks from the same space would be Tata Motor. Tata Motor again, the self-explanatory chart. It is trading in the bands. A small band has been broke out on Thursday session with good volume. Friday session we have been witness some sort of profit booking, but yes, Tata Motor can see a good traction until unless it is holding above somewhere around 300. Will be my final stop loss. And let's say if these levels are held, 300 levels are held, yes, we can move towards 350 levels on the higher side. So M&M, Tata Motor. The another one which will be Eicher. Eicher again has seen a breakout on longer time frame. Also you can say on weekly chart, you can say uh, it has given a breakout. Lo- First breakout we have been discussed out here, and then again fresh breakout. So I think Eicher will be the another stock that we should look for in the auto space. 2850 will be a fantastic support for Eicher, and let's say 2850 held, then we are good to go towards 3100 odd levels. So within these spaces, auto space looks lucrative to me, but again it is the conditional one that once we cross about 10,500, then we may see a more traction in the auto space. Now I just wanted to show one thing, which is Nifty Infra. Nifty Infra has been seen a tremendous move in the last week. We haven't discussed this flag pattern too, and now look at in here. This is called a dark cloud cover bearish piercing pattern, which has been formed on Nifty Infra. So this is the thing that which is making me uncomfortable at this level. So any breakdown below 4980, 4980 below, this pattern will get active on Monday session. Let's say if it breaks 4980, and then we may see a more profit booking comes in. So I think the uh, word of caution in Nifty Infra, if breaks 4980 on Monday, if it didn't break, the structure is quite good. Now let's quickly look at the stock specific action. The first stock which is on my radar is Kajaria Ceramic. Now let me show the breakout zone. Okay, now look at this. It has given a bullish flag breakout on weekly chart, and on daily chart it has given a previous swing crossover. Look at the volume, strong volume, and look at the on this thing. This is a bullish flag breakout. So I think Kajaria Ceramics looks fantastic to me until unless it is holding about 1200 odd level, which is the immediate support. The structure is quite positive, and we may see 1400 levels on the higher side if 1200 levels are saved. Now the another stocks which is on my radar is ICIL, Indo count. Just a minute. Yeah. So ICIL will be the another stock that I would be looking for, but again it is the conditional one. It is trying to give a breakout from its cup and handle pattern. Cup and handle pattern is again a bullish continuation pattern. And look at the volume activity. It tried to move, but again it did not manage to close above that level. So I think cup and handle pattern will get active once we cross about 285 zone. So I think Indocount will be the another stock that I would keep a radar on. The next stocks I will be discussing is JB Chemical. Now look at the JB Chemical. JB Chemical has given a very good breakout. Now if you can see out here, a good breakout above previous ring. It is making higher high, higher low pattern. And look at the volume activity. Strong volume activity has been seen. So I think JB Chemical looks very good to me. 1780, 1750. These are the two support zone for JB Chemical, those who are holding in. And let's say if these levels are held, we may see the next move towards 1900. And once we cross about 1900, yes, 2000 will be on the cards. So JB Chemical will be the another stock that I would be looking for the next week. And the last stock I wanted to discuss out here is Blue Star. Just a minute. Blue Star. Blue Star will be the the stocks which will be on my radar. Look at in here. It has managed to cross above the strong hurdle. It has last three times it has acted as a strong hurdle zone, but on Friday it managed to cross the strong hurdle zone, even close above this level with a good volume activity. So I think Blue Star looks fantastic to me. The next level that one can watch on the higher side is 950 odd levels. So let's say 850 levels would be the final stop loss. Those who are holding Blue Star, let's say if 850 or 880 levels are held, we may see the next move towards 950 odd levels. And look at the breakout, a very good breakout. So I think we have discussed Nifty Bank, we have discussed Nifty Auto. In that we have discussed M&M, Tata Motor, Eicher, Nifty Infra from bearish pairsing that one need to keep a radar on Monday. Stocks we have discussed Kajaria, Indocount, JB Chemical, and Blue Star. So that's all from our side. People traders can use the mentioned level which is mentioned in the this video for the Nifty Bank for their trading perspective. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.